Hello everyone, Pockets here, back again playing some more EVE Online. And I hadn't noticed, but I guess a new event had started. I was too focused on the Abyss and some real life stuff. I did see it mentioned, but didn't realize it was an event. And it started all yesterday, and apparently it's been interesting. So we're going to take a look and see what we can do. This is a fresh look. I haven't looked at the details or what you actually do in it, so let's find out. Alright, so it's called Federation Grand Prix. 12 more days, okay. Here's one, look at all the different rewards. 5 points. So 0 points for going to the starting line. I guess it's a race. I think I'll use my travel scepter. It's fast enough. That should be cool. We'll see what happens. Impetus package. Doesn't actually say. Celebratory nano coatings, which are skins, and trinkets and fireworks. Okay. Available boosters and accelerators, looks like, in the second one. Fireworks, nano coatings, and trinkets for the Grand Prix Creodron package. What was this one again? Impetus. Creodron. There's a silver. Boosters and accelerators. Doesn't actually tell you what comes in it. This is the Quaif package. Includes nano coatings. And, okay, I bet you there's all sorts of new skins. That's going to be cool. And the gold package, probably the same thing. Boosters and accelerating. Okay, so I'm going to use my travel scepter. We have to go to Luminaire, I think it said. Yeah, Luminaire system. Which we can do. Can I set the destination from here somewhere? Suggested for exploration challenge. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. I never noticed the stars for it. Okay, so we're going to get to Luminaire. We can do that. Lume. It's a destination. Okay, so that's 4 jumps away. We're gonna grab this guy. We'll go over the fit real quick. We'll see what we have. It's not fit for any sort of combat, so we'll have to see. Not fit for combat, so we'll have to see if there's any fighting actually involved. But let's see what we got here. What's our 4,000? I think I have a suspicion that we're going to have to go into more dangerous space. So I might swap these out for more tank, more buffer. Yeah, let's see what that gives us if we put shield rigs in there instead, just because I have a feeling people are going to be smart. And they're going to be camping any sort of low-sec junctions in smart bombing battleships and battle cruisers. Probably battle cruisers. Also possibly some insta-locking, so we want to get our align time down. We don't need this on. So we're down below 2 seconds, so that should be as good as instant. So it should keep us safe. This is a fit I did use in low-sec a lot, and I have survived a couple shield camps or smart bomb camps, but I also have lost a couple to various things, so it does happen. So that gives us almost, yeah, and we only warp at 8, so that's not so bad. You know, I'll just try it as it is. If I lose it, I'll refit with more tank, but we'll try it as it is. Make sure cargo's empty, and I still have an empty clone because I lost my good clone and I haven't bothered replacing it, so no augmentations, so we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to go to Luminaire and we're going to see what this is. Taking a little break from the Abyssal sites to see what we have here. Alright. So this thing aligns really fast. I'm sure you guys have seen me fly it before. While we're flying, I'll actually show you the fit proper. So, medium shield extender 2, and an EM ward amplifier, just to balance out the resists a little bit. Mostly passive, so I don't have to remember to activate it every time I move, because the idea is you want to, when you're landing on gate is the most dangerous part with smart bombs, because they sort of activate them and they click you before you can land on grid, and before you can warp the gate. So passive is better. Micro warp is there for when I have to make tack points and stuff, because it makes us travel at 4,400 meters per second, so we have to move around, we can do it really fast. 3 nanofiber internal structures, and an inertial stabilizer 2, that brings our align time below 2 seconds. Then I have 2 hyperspatial velocity optimizers, which brings us up to 11 AU per second, so we warp really fast. Mostly just use it for traveling around. When I need to get somewhere quick to check something, maybe pick up some scripts or something, I can use this instead of a normal ship, because it's fast. No combat capability at all, so we'll see. I don't think there needs to be any fighting. Now it said beacon, right? Warp to the Federation Grand Prix beacon in the Luminaire system. Okay. So when we get there, we can check that out. 2 more jumps. So you can see how fast we cover these distances. It did go a lot faster when I had my Ascendancy implants. It was great. But I lost them. I didn't usually take that clone into low sec or null sec either. But this works really good. It's bubble immune. So they have to physically tackle you, and with the instant align, 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100 you can get off the gate before something can lock you. If you come up against an insta-locking battlecruiser, sometimes it'll just come down to which ticks first, which action the server calculates, so it is still possible to lose it, but since you're the one initiating, you're cloaked until you say warp. Usually you get off first. Am I a Luminaire? Yes, so there should be a beacon. Luminaire ship graveyard. Where is it? There it is. Right there. Warp 2.
Warp drive active.
And I was going to check something now and I don't remember what it was. Got distracted. Completely forget what I was saying. Yeah, typically you get off the grid before they can lock you, so this is about as safe as we can get it. We have lots of red here, people doing this. Look at all these people. Okay. Is there something to talk to? Or not right here, okay. SV Project Discovery Phase 1 Monument. Warp to the Sisters of the Project Discovery Phase 1 Monument in Langisi system before the timer runs out. I have 10 minutes. So we have to get to Langisi. Not agency. Lan. Gisi. Okay. And we're going to set destination. We'll set to the station here. Not low sec. Okay, this will be good. We'll just go then. And go. And we're looking for the Sisters of Eve Monument. This is 11 jumps. We have 10 minutes, I think it said. Do we have a timer? We can minimize this at the moment. We're not under war, so we don't need to quite keep an eye on it as much. I wish you could put the timer, like click a thing, and the timer would go up here. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, so not a low sec jump this time. So that'll be fine. So we're just pure speed. Now, I wonder if they get harder, like if it's a actual order or if it's random. I wonder. A lot of... yeah. I can see a lot of people doing these in shuttles because they're cheap, and if you do get blown up, it's not such a big deal. Also, you can get some T1 frigates down to a pretty decent warp speed. Lots of scepters here. Malediction. Another Malediction. I saw a Stiletto. I saw an Ares. I have to imagine lots of Reapers, which is interesting. That's the noob ship. An Atron. It's cool. You can get an Atron up to like 6,000 EHP with install aligning or sub 2 second align times. Thrashers. Capsules are good for instant aligning, but if you're landing on a smart bomb, you're going to die. So you'll be able to get away from most camps. And they're also, I mean, if you have to go to null sec, they're also not bubble immune. I have to imagine. Bring up the map, and we go for, look in the area for, not geographic statistics, we want, oh, I guess statistics, yeah. And then we want number of ships destroyed in the last Cisco hour. Anything? Yeah, see, big one here. Luminaire has some ships destroyed. Looks like maybe some ganking or something. Where'd my map go? Right there. And we're going to expect... I was expecting more in these low sec points. It's possible you don't... Yeah, there's... Legisi has 47 ships destroyed in the last hour. Interesting. Interesting. Are we already through? No. We'll see. If we get one that takes us to low sec, we'll check the map. I have to imagine that if it does take us to other space, and I have to imagine it will take us to at least low sec, if not also null sec. That there will be gate camps right on the high sec to low sec junctions. Just how EVE works. But we're going to fly to Langisi here. You can see all the people. There's a Drake. I don't know if he'd be doing it. Tyrannus. That's another interceptor.
Warp drive active.
So you can see I'm in warp before my cloak even comes off. It's pretty good. Pretty fast. Another gate. See if my guys have been running this at all. Alright. Utendar.
Active.
So I guess another thing you could do if you wanted to. So I have to imagine each one starts at Luminaire. Or does it, maybe it picks up at each one. If it starts at Luminaire, let's think. You do it in a shuttle. We have some shuttles here. You can see Apotheosis and the Kaldari shuttle. And you race to the endpoint and then self-destruct. Set Luminaire as your medical clone bay. And just have a stockpile of shuttles there.
Drive active.
Would be pretty quick. Although, it's tough to say. I mean, this interceptor is pretty quick. I don't think I would do it that way just because, again, I'd like to just survive the gate camps because that's more fun. And I have to imagine we'll run into at least one smart bomb before we're done this adventure. It'd be really funny is people smart bombing in high sec. But we will see.
Active.
Oh yeah, it looks like a couple of my guys have been running them. Atron, interceptors. Interesting. Alright, 2 more jumps. Well, one more after this. Getting a little rubber band there. I guess we're in a market. Heck is a market area, so you got all these structures. One more to Legisi. I don't see a lot of flashy red. That's good. And can you please select the next point on my map?
Drive.
Probably because I didn't have the game selected. There we go. And then we're looking for the Sisters of Eve Monument. Project Discovery Phase 1 Monument. Probably won't warp to it at 0. Maybe warp to it at like 100. Maybe got to warp to 0. I'll just warp to 0. Whatever. What's the worst that could happen? Someone sits there and waits for a bunch of people and then smart bombs them all? Actually, that's quite possible. Get like, 20 kills before Concord comes and gets you. That would actually be funny and it would be worth it. What do I see? Don't see the monument. The asylum. Should we not have it here? Okay, let's warp to the station and just see.
Warp drive active.
I don't see a monument. D-scan. The asylum. Sanctum Sarchosis. Oh! It was right here on the station somewhere. Right there. Oh, there it is. So this is why I do this. And then click on that and go look at it. There it is. So these are the new deployables that they're talking about putting in game, I bet, or at least a test of it. Looks pretty cool. where alliances would be able to like launch these in their space and have. It'd be cool if you could dock at it with small ships, because it has docking bays. See, but yeah, that'd be cool. Have your alliance logos show up on there. Pretty neat. Okay, back to Luminaire. So that's the first one. So yeah, that would be, I could see that being a thing, setting up your clone to allow you to quickly and easily get back to Luminaire and just use a shuttle. But I will get us back to Luminaire. I got us 3 points. I'll get us back to Luminaire and I'll bring you back for the next leg, and we'll do a couple of these in this video just to see what happens. So I will bring you back when we hit the Luminaire system. Alright, and here we are landing in the Luminaire system again. We are going to get ourselves to the Grand Prix and see what's next. Alright. Interesting mess here. Amar Homeworld Beacon in the Amar system. Amar. No, wrong button. And that's quickest route. Okay, so we are going to head to Amar. Just get rid of some of these and we'll go. And how long do we have? 11 minutes to make 12 jumps, not a problem. Not a problem. Let's see what happens here. How many points is this worth? 3 points. So that'll get us up to this one. So we have to do 5 of them, 10 of them. Got to do like 33.3 if they keep being 3 points. Although maybe points will go up as you get further away. I could see how setting up the clone at Luminaire is attractive in some way, but we'll see what happens. But yes, that's this event. Not overly exciting as far as combat. It does get some people out to see some things they wouldn't normally see. I don't often get to do sightseeing trips. I keep forgetting something I do mean to do, so I kind of actually like this. Going to the different areas and seeing things. Should be pretty interesting. So I probably will try to finish this one in the 12 days that I have. Shouldn't be too bad. I mean, that's just over 3 trips a day. If I wanted to do 33. If that math holds all the way through. So yeah, I might try to finish this one just for the sake of seeing all the things. Of course, we could look and see what there is for skins as well. Let's see if there's anything new while we're warping along here. So we can see some people here obviously doing this. Lots of shuttles. What do we have? Anything interesting that I don't recognize? Got our aerospace prototype for the Master. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hudema, that's a good system. There's never anybody gate camping Hudema. Hudama, however you want to say it. Ghostbird, these are the new Gallente ones, right? Yeah, I think I saw those on CC. That may not be related to this. Hunter's Quiver, Hostile Takeover, we know. I don't see anything new. Oh, there we go. These ones. These Luminaire ones, probably. Paladin. Vexer Navy. Panther. Ferox. And then we have one for each race. Okay. Well, let's see. See how these look. Luminaire Rising. Oh, that's interesting.
Warp drive active.
Look at that thing. That's kind of cool with the like the sunburst and the coppery orange. I like it. All right. Let's check the Panther. Same color scheme. Ooh. Cool. It's very shiny. We have Flashy Atron. That's nothing. Vexer's going to be the same. I'm assuming it's going to be all the same color scheme. Yep. Oh, that looks kind of bright. I like it. I like it.
Warp drive active.
And the last one is the Paladin, which I will fly one day. I did finish my training for the Varger, so I'll probably do a level 4 mission in a Varger video once I've got it tested and fit. Oh, that's interesting. Alright. So that's those ones. Maybe those ones are for sale. Maybe my guess. And then these ones will be the ones that drop. So what do we have? Let's look at the Prophecy. One of my favorite MR ships. Nijara. Multitasking away here. Luminaire Zenith. What is this one? Oh, so it's a little reverse. The sun goes back. And it's green like a sun's... Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what they look like on... What do we have? Ooh! Korax skins. Love Korax. Ah, cool. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, let's see. Those aren't bad. They're very Gallente colored with the green, which is fine. Okay, 3 more jumps. Whoops, did I close too many? Where's the Luminaire Zenith? Let's look at Talos. Wow, that's so bright. So silver. Oh, so bright. Crazy. Algos, that's a ship I fly a fair bit. I just want to look at a couple of them while we're flying here. Yeah, that's cool. I like it. So I'm going to try and get a couple of these, most likely. Ashab. And then we can check... Let's look at one Minmatar ship just to cover them. Let's look at the... Wow, there's not a lot of structure. Let's look at the... Let's look at a Slasher. Not a lot of room for green. Seems much more metallic than it did on the Gallente, but that's okay. Cool. So hopefully we'll get a couple of those. I like skins. I have a problem. Some of my people have been telling me. I have I have almost 200, 170, something like that. Skins just sitting in storage with nothing to do. Okay, so we are looking for the Amar Homeworld's Beacon once we land. So we look through the skins. That's pretty much it. Getting the rewards is just climbing through this thing. Again, I'm mostly going to do it for the sightseeing because it's something I've been meaning to do. So this will give me like a guided tour of New Eden. I would like to do one more on camera to see if it gets us to low sec, but I won't do another high sec only one. Not very exciting outside of the actual sightseeing themselves. But let's just see what we got here. So we'll go to Travel Beacon, looking for the Amar Homeworlds right there. Warp 2. I'm expecting to see some people here. So we'll just move really fast and see if we can not get smart bombed or something. Wow, look at all the people. Look at all the people. Let's look at the beacon. Oh wow, it's a beacon. You can see the big cluster. Those shuttles. It looks like we do have some people dying. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. This is like a dust cloud. Alright. So that's it. I'm going to get back to Luminaire. Alright, we are pulling into my home station. We're going to see what's in that can. And we're going to call it a day. I just want to see what I got. While flying home, I did talk to a couple people who have been running them since yesterday, and it sounds like the points do vary. The order of the sites or where they send you off is random, and I just got lucky / unlucky, depending on how you look at it. It also appears the low sec and null sec ones are generally worth more points than the high sec ones. Low sec ones may be as much as 5 points a site, and I don't know low, I haven't done one. That's all hearsay. I haven't talked to someone who's done one, just people hearing that someone has hit null sec site. But let's see what we have in our can. Here we go. This is the first one. Open the container. Oh, wow. That was like not bad at all. Got Evasion Booster, we got the Atron skin, a copy of the Constitution, 4 Freedoms Fireworks, Griffin skin, trading cards, Inquisitor and Slasher. Nice, we got like 4 skins. Alright. Show info. So those are just some junk items. We keep those in this container right here. We'll put them in the event skins, the event container for now. Put some fireworks on our interceptor next time we go out. That's probably something I can do. And skins that we are going to activate. Let's take a look. I know we looked at some of them, but we didn't see the Atron. See, it looks a lot brighter and yeah, wow, that is colorful, very bright. Griffin, that's cool. Can actually use that one. Excellent. So that's that. That was what the first can was. I think I'm going to try and finish this one over the next 12 days. If I get all high sec, I have to do like 33 runs, but it's like 3 a day, so that's not too bad. I can probably get away with doing 4 or 5 per day. I might try some other things. If I do, as I get further along, maybe I'll bring you guys back before I open one of the further along cans. If you guys are interested, let me know down in the comments if you'd like to see more. Maybe at the 30 can, where we'll bring you back for this to see what's in this one. I'll also try to bring you back if I get to do something a little more dangerous, like run into low sec or null sec, just because that might be a little more exciting. But until then, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. Comments are always welcome down below, and take care. I'm out of here.